Hey guys, Anthony here with a gear review. Today we have the Vargo stainless steel BOT. B-O-T. That's a good look at it. What this is, guys, it's a water bottle and a cooking pot all in one. A couple stats on this bottle slash pot. It's made by Vargo Outdoors, which is in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. VargoOutdoors.com. I'll put a link in the description box, and that way you guys could go and check it out. The bottle is 8.4 ounces, listed here on the box, or 238 grams. It has a capacity of 1 liter or 34 ounces. What I like about the Vargo BOT is, number one, it eliminates the need for having both a water bottle and a cook pot. Inside this nice little kit, you can put a stove, you could put food, you could put a fire kit. You could use your imagination here with this particular kit. I really like it, and for like $40 for the stainless steel version. The titanium version is going to run you close to $100, but for $40 for the stainless steel version, with a heat sensitive or a heat resistant O-ring that seals the pot, so if you do have a liquid in it, it is not going to leak. Okay, the lid is deep enough to use as a you could eat out of it or even drink out of it, use it as a cup. The nice thing about it is, when you're heating something up in the Vargo, in the pot end of it, you can, I'll get a good view here, you can simply, there's a cutout here on the lid, by turning it upside down, you can put it on as a pot lid, and all you need is a pair of your multi-tool or a pot lifter, and you could just take this on and off. And then also with a pot lifter or a multi-tool or a that rubberized stuff that's heat resistant, you could pick this up and pour it, and again, guys, you could use your imagination. It's threaded, so it screws down, and again, it seals up good. I tested it out. So what I want to do tonight is just get a fire going and bring this BOT on the fire, and bring some water to a boil, maybe 10-12 ounces of water, and see how it functions on a fire. You could use this with your camping stove, your isobutane stove, your alcohol stove, you name it. It's got a lot of uses, and that's what I like about a product like this. More than one use, very versatile. If it doesn't fit in the side pocket of, say, your backpack, like this Camelback bottle, I'll show you here side by side. This is a Camelback stainless steel bottle, water bottle. This is the BOT, so you can see the difference. The BOT is a lot wider. You're looking at probably almost 4 inches wide, but a little shorter. May have a little trouble going into the side pocket on some of the backpacks, so you have to check that out depending on how your pack is set up. But this kit could easily go inside of a pack, and you could kit it out, and again, use your imagination and get this thing really packed out nice to have a nice little meal slash cooking kit. So let's get some water on the boil, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, we're back. What I did was, I want to try my alcohol stove, and so on my set, this is the ESBIT alcohol stove set, which I have a video on. It's the Spirit stove set by ESBIT. What I wanted to do originally was to use the alcohol stove and place the BOT bottle onto the stove, but as you see, the BOT bottle goes down and rests on top of the alcohol stove, which I don't want. The normal pieces that come with the ESBIT stove are designed to sit in this little, they have a little cutout and they sit on top. So what I came up with was, I went in the kitchen and stole 2 metal skewers from my wife. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, there's these little holes on the side of the stove holder. So I'm going to put these two skewers in like so, and then lay the bottle on top of the skewers like this, and that's going to give me the height that I need to light the stove. So let's set this up. I'm going to use 8 ounces of water. We're going to get some alcohol going in here. We'll get this stove primed and we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm going to give you a bird's eye view here of what I'm doing. I'm going to add the alcohol to the stove, about 1 ounce. It's not going to be a major boil test here. I just want to see how this pot fits and works. We're going to light our alcohol with a fire steel or whatever you have to light with. Okay, I think we're lit. See that? I got the skewers laying flat. Okay, as soon as that primes, while that's priming, I'll pour the water into the BOT. It's 8 ounces of water in the BOT. That's priming good there. I don't know if you could see that, but it is lit. I got the skewers to lay flat, so these skewers will provide the necessary space that I need. And again, I can cut these skewers down and use them as part of this kit if I wanted to. I'm going to take the BOT, place it on top of the skewers, as you can see. I think you could see that. There's the top of the BOT. Okay. That's lit, and let's just see that primed up. Yeah, we're still lit. And then what I'll do is we're going to use if you reverse the lid upside down on the BOT and place it right on top, you now have a lid so you could boil your water. Okay? And I'm just using my Leatherman Wave as a lid lifter, pot lifter. Okay guys, so we'll be back. It is 4:48 p.m. We'll be back when this water heats up. Alright guys, I turned the ESBIT stove base around so you could see the alcohol stove is lit. You can see the flames licking up there to the bottom of the BOT. You'll see my skewers sticking out. And again, you got to be resourceful and use what you have. And I think these skewers are stainless steel. They're a good idea for something like this BOT. And to carry this kit along with the BOT, you'd have a larger pot to boil your water in, or to even store more gear in. And so that's the purpose of today's video, to show you the versatility of this. Again, there's the inside of the BOT with 8 ounces of water. Again, this BOT holds, this Vargo BOT holds 34 ounces or 1 liter. So if you're making a cup of tea or a cup of coffee right now, you're good to go. Now we're looking at a little over 2 minutes. We're already getting bubbles in that water. We used about 1 ounce of alcohol, and it's a good day, guys. This is a very good piece of kit, this Vargo BOT. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna start using it more and more. It definitely makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. And again, you got a water bottle and a pot all in one. Very ingenious idea. Let's see how we're looking. It's now 5:51 and 21 seconds, and we have, you can see the bubbles in the water there. And I'm just going to try to pour this once it boils into the lid here, and using my Leatherman. Alright guys, it's 5:53, or excuse me, 4:53. We put this on about 4:48. I'm going to take the lid off, as you can see here. I'm going to lay the lid down right here. Right here where you guys can see. Find a good spot. Do it right here. Then I'm going to take off the BOT with my multi-tool. Right here. And you can see the alcohol is still going. And I'm going to attempt to pour the water into the lid so you guys can see. And film it all at the same time. There you go. It's a tad less than 8 ounces that fits right into the lid. Again, you know, you could use the lid to eat out of, or if you had to drink out of, as long as you had something to grasp it with. Maybe a pair of gloves or a something else. But there you go, guys. The Vargo BOT. Great piece of kit. Guys should check it out. I purchased this on Amazon, again, about 40 bucks. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Anthony signing off.